Hello, guys. It's your boy Zig. Anyways, we're watching. What was this name
Kind of
again?
looks like a spike. So that means we are going to be replacing the spikes with literal
Cappy
Christmas trees.
Mingy
Honestly, this is the type of thing that those
Miggy
Geometry Dash knockoffs would do.
video.
Geometry Dash, we have Geometry Dash at home. Geometry Dash at home. Aw, look at the cute little tree. You can't even
And
tell
look
it's a
at the
spike,
10
even
y'all
though there's a
playing it.
big
That's
red
cool
it
with your
box right
controller.
there.
If
Honestly,
you're
I love
watching
that.
this
That
right
is
now.
hilarious. So as we
So,
go along, I will
today
replace
we're
every
watching
single
it.
spike with Christmas tree spikes. And speaking of which,
And
we're
if-
on to the 3
And
steps
don't
of doom.
forget to
What sort of Christmas
hit
thing
that
should we
like
do
and
for the
subscribe
structures?
button.
Ooh, I have an idea. Since this is a
Like
Christmas-themed
and
level,
subscribe
why don't we make it so it looks like there's snow
Like and
on these
subscribe.
blocks? That actually doesn't
And
sound
for
like
your
a bad
TV
idea.
viewers,
Kind of like that. Okay, so it's pretty clear we
Put-
have a set design
get that
so far
remote
for what we want to do in this level,
and-
so let's
and-
just speed run the
push
rest of
that
it. But anyway, I have a
subscribe and
question
like
for
button.
all of you. What do you guys
Do
want
it
for Christmas? Do you want a Nerf gun? Do you want a Lego? Do you want some clothes? Let me know. Maybe I could give the word to the old claws about what you guys want
And
for
what
Christmas.
I'm getting for
So,
Christmas
yeah. I
is,
think I have an
I
idea
don't
for
know,
these 5 stepping
but my
stones.
presents are,
What if instead of a
right here.
regular boring slab,
yeah.
what if we make it look
And
like
I
a little
also got
snowy
this,
hill? That doesn't sound like a
Christmas
bad
tree.
idea, and I'm willing to roll with it. But now
As
we
you
gotta
can
worry
see,
about this
there
part,
is
which
one
look
ring
at how
because
many
the
blocks
last
there
day
are.
is for
We're gonna have to do some
Christmas.
serious Christmas decoration
So,
right here, so let's get to
anyways,
work. And while
you
we
wanna see
decorate this part,
how
be sure to
tall
like and
y'all
subscribe. As we are currently on the road to 60,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate that. That's all I really want for Christmas, so it'll help me out if you just click that little button, please. And if you do, I'll be sure to deliver more of these type of videos. But anyway, let's get back to the video. And time for the grand reveal. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Anyway, this is
I mean,
my
this
face.
level's not getting rated or anything, but for what it is,
Hello,
not bad.
guys.
Wait, I'm not good at decorating in the first place, so this is actually pretty impressive for me.
Last
At least
video,
for my
I told
standards,
you
because again, I'm not that good at
I wasn't
decorating.
good face
Ah,
reveal,
look,
but
it's the iconic trick spike.
I
The whole
literally
point of that
does
spike
face
is to just
reveal
trick you to
anyway.
stop holding, but
So,
if you don't stop holding, you die.
yeah.
And if you've been a
Anyways,
fan of the
let's
channel for more than
watch
a
this.
year, you would know who's about to show
Got
up.
my
This was
little
basically
chair.
where this character was born. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you may want to watch my other videos. Everyone,
I
say
watched
hello
it.
to the man, the myth, the
Y'all
legend.
should watch that video too.
Christmas Spicky. Normally, Spicky is just a regular, basic Geometry Dash spike, but since it's Christmas season, he's officially a tree. Bro watched the Lorax movie, and he took the message a little bit too far. He became one of the trees. But yeah, I'm gonna need everyone watching this video to flood the comments with, "Hello, Christmas Spicky." And now we are on to the ship
Yep,
part.
what he said,
Okay,
guys.
so one of my ideas for the background
Comment.
effect in this level is why
Hello,
don't we just
Christmas
add
Spicky.
a Christmas tree?
Or
I
just
know
comment.
that sounds kind of crazy considering Christmas trees
Yo,
are supposed to be the
what's up,
spikes
boy?
in this level, but let me dream.
Yeah,
Kinda like this.
just comment that.
Yeah,
And you know
see
I
what
already
mean?
just said this, but
This is a pretty cool idea. Now,
please
as for
hit
the
that
rest of
like
the
and
ship
subscribe
part,
button.
I think we'll just
I'm
copy and paste the
trying to
decoration
get
from
to
this first
100.
section.
That
Don't
is my
worry, it'll
goal.
be different for the second half
I
of the
already
level,
have
but for
3.
now, we are in the first
Yeah,
half,
pretty
so
boring,
we're just gonna
right?
keep up the same decoration, okay?
But at
Hope you
least I got a
understand.
lot of
Boom.
views,
How
though.
do you like
One
this?
video.
Anyway, now we're on to the second half of the
video
level,
I
which
got-
means we officially get to switch up the decoration
I
style.
got
I don't really know what type of decoration we could do here, but I
One
will try
video.
to figure something out.
So
Wait a minute,
I was
just got an
watching
idea.
a
Do you know
video
about the infamous
until
Xmas challenge by
I got
Andromeda?
this, like,
You know, the easy 2-star
Christmas
level that is
hotspot.
not easy at all. What if we
Then
use
I got
this level
this
style of
reindeer.
decoration? I think that could
It's
actually
still
work
better not.
pretty
If
well.
y'all want to tell me
I
that,
have no
please
idea
do.
why this is rated easy,
Because
but
I do
I guess
not-
RobTop has his
I do
ways.
not
What's
want-
next? Is RobTop gonna rate
because I
Comical
do not
Depression
know
as
how
an
to do
insane
this.
level? Oh, that was so close. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to decorating the level. No promises that this level's gonna look good. It's just gonna be Christmas themed, okay? Maybe
Tell
something
me
like
those-
that. I don't know. It does look
tell
kind
me
of
those
weird, but maybe
brain
that's because we
down
haven't experimented
below.
with it. And don't worry, we'll keep the coin the
I
same.
mean, in the
Oh yeah, I like
I
that.
mean,
That
in
looks
the
nice.
comments.
Okay, now it's clear that we got this decoration
Anyways, let's
style
keep
locked
watching this
in,
stuff.
so let's just go all out with it. I got another question for you guys. What is your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite is Home Alone. That is just an instant classic. But I'm interested in hearing what your guys' favorite
I like
Christmas
the Grinch.
movie is.
Comment
So let me know.
your
Okay,
favorite
this is
Christmas
actually going
movie
really
down
well
below,
so far. I love
please.
this. You know, I don't really like how the background goes red in this section, so let's change it to, like, white or something. I think that could work. Why is the ground turning white? No, I'm talking to the background, not you, bro. I'm so sorry about that, guys. The ground just decided to chime into the conversation. Okay, I kind of want to make this part, like, full of candy canes because, you know, candy canes are part of Christmas. So let me just make the candy cane model and then just stick it in the ground or something. Yeah, that could work. But it looks kind of weird because of the white background. So let's tone it down a little bit, like... Or no, let's set it to a different tone of blue. I think that works. So let's just stick candy canes in the ground. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I don't think I've ever finished a candy cane. Like, I lick it a few times, and then once I reach the middle, it's like, no, I don't want this anymore. Have you guys ever finished a candy cane? Let me know in the comments. Because I don't think I've ever done that as far as I remember.
I finished a candy cane
for my
before.
liking, you know what I'm saying? And as for this part's decoration, ooh, if we make it so the blocks are like little Christmas gifts, that'll be adorable.
A lot of times.
Let's do it. You know, it's funny how this entire level is Christmas themed, yet the song is like funky or something. I don't really know what genre
someone in the
Stereo Madness is
comments that
supposed to be.
says,
Well, you know what I mean.
what
It
is
doesn't
your
really fit as a
wallpaper?
Christmas song, but I mean,
my
I honestly
wallpaper.
really like that. The candy canes,
My
the colored
wallpaper
slabs,
is
Christmas
a
presents,
fountain.
it all blends
My
in so
wallpaper
well.
is fountain.
Yes, the infamous triple spike jump. Let's Christmify
So
it.
if you
Is that even
answered
a
that
word? Now it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's
question,
kind of
like,
fun remaking Stereo Madness. Like, even just making it like a Christmas version, it's still
I
very
can't
fun.
read that.
And I'm not gonna lie, Christmas is kind of a peak
Anyways,
holiday,
if you want
you know
to
what I'm
ask the
saying?
same
You know what, while
question,
we're
I
here,
said it.
why don't we have a little wager, you and me? If we could get this video to 1,000 likes, then I'll do another video of making back on track a certain holiday, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Halloween or Thanksgiving, but those seem a little bit too far off. Maybe for like St. Patrick's Day or something, that would be funny. Just make the entire level green. Hey, green's my favorite color, so I'd be down to do that. Dude, I swear, every time I see the ornaments on this freaking Christmas tree, I just crack up. Look at them. Like, it's literally the difficulty faces. How can you not laugh at that? The Geometry Dash difficulty faces are literally the peak of humor. Well, at least they used to be the peak of humor back in like 2023. 2.2 was released almost 2 years ago. Where is 2.21, Rob Top? I mean, I understand that video game updates take a while, but 2 years for what's supposed to be a minor update? Huh? Oh yeah, speaking of which, we're already onto the ship part. That was kind of fast. Like, did time just speed up or something? Did we use a time machine? That's the thing with 2025, man. This year went so unbelievably fast that I don't even remember Easter happening. I mean, yes, I remember Easter, but it just feels like, how are we already in December? Wasn't it like January, like 6 or 7 hours ago? Anyway, enough of my existential crisis. We're on to the shit part, which means we are almost done with Christmas Madness. Actually, that's not that bad of a name.
No, I'm trying to make a
video. And as for
video.
the background for this shit
No, I'm trying to make a
actually
video.
don't know. I mean, it's obviously got to be something like Christmassy, but
So
what
you have to be
type
really
of
quiet.
Christmassy should we do?
Like,
Maybe we should make it a
I'm trying to
present
make
in the
a video.
background? Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. I love it. Man, I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a big fan of the burgers from McDonald's.
My
I mean, if
mom
you guys
was
like them, that's
annoying
fine.
me.
But honestly, I'm not really a big fan of them. And you know what? Just because this is the
And she
last
has
section of this
really
level,
good
let's
cooking.
just use the old decoration. You know, the ones that we used in the very
Really
beginning
good
of the
cooking.
level. Also, don't mind the blue
Really?
outlines. I just have hitboxes turned on,
Good
so
cooking.
yeah. The way I'm going to copy and paste this decoration over here is by using these little blocks. These are called create blocks, and I just use a template of the decoration that I'm using. You see these things up here? These are the templates. And then you could fill them in with your own decoration. And then you could save it, and then you could just place those blocks wherever you want, and bam, free decoration. And let me tell you, it saves
5
so
more minutes,
much
guys, and then the
time.
video
It
ends.
is magnificent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, one of the best features in this game. And if you disagree, I don't know, talk to my lawyer or something. That's right, guys, my lawyer is Geo. Who is Geo, you may be asking? Oh yeah, I forgot to add him in this level. I only added Christmas Spicky, so why not Christmas Geometry and Dash? Okay, I'm sorry, newbies, it may sound like I'm spewing out random garbage. So you know what, while we're here, we might as well just introduce them here now.
3 more minutes.
Look at my boys. Geometry, Dash, these are the viewers. These guys appear in pretty much every one of my nerfing videos, so yeah, it's kind of obvious that I needed to include them in this level.
If you
And
want
look
to
at
be
their
in a
little Santa
video,
hats.
guys, or
It's
a
so
short,
cute. So yeah, why don't you guys say hello to
add your
Spicky,
user,
Geometry, and
and I'm
Dash.
gonna
Also, I
pick
decided
3
to replace
people,
the Christmas present in the
and I'm
background
gonna
with
use
the
the
wreath because I
background
thought that would look a little bit better. What do you guys
stuff.
think? Would you have preferred the
So,
Christmas present or the wreath? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, the third coin. I think I want to make this like a snowman's route. That's what I want to call it. Just plop a bunch of snowmen in this area. But I'll do that during the showcase. We still have to finish this bottom part. Would you look at that? The auto building blocks are saying sub, which personally I think you guys should do that. If you are in the Christmas spirit, it doesn't really hurt to try. But anyway,
let's
we will turn them from
Spider-Man
these basic
one.
white blocks into
Sorry, guys.
Christmas blocks. So yeah, that's
So
basically all we need to decorate
So,
this section. So let's get a
it's
move
so
on.
good.
Time-lapse time. And
2 more
with
minutes
that,
and
we
the
are
video
officially
ends.
done with the ship part. Honestly, I really like how this came out with the little snow particles, Geometry and Dash with their little Santa hats, the little Christmas wreath, coin route being filled with snowmen. It's just so nice. But anyway, yeah, with that, I'm practically done with the level. So before we start the showcase, I'm gonna clean some things up, add a little bit more decorations in the second half, and yeah, see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, sorry, guys. As you can see, he's jumping with a computer like that. Jump, 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 jump. Hey. Sorry if it blind a little bit. Not my fault. Guys, the video is about to end. Alright, guys.
Christmas Madness is officially on my Geometry Dash account. So if you guys want to play the level for yourself, my account name is Can'tMakeYT. And the ID for the level is 129, 528, and 116. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'm pretty satisfied with how today went. So anyway, yeah, guys, have a great rest of your day or night, and happy holidays.
Peace.